So here's a couple honeybees I put together with all sorts of mods and stuff. Pretty cool pedals. Both of these are taken, but if you want one, just hit me up. I can make you one. They're really, really kick-ass, awesome overdrive. I got them set right now, similar to like the Barefoot stockish pedal. So control layouts on both of them is volume. This is boost. I have it all the way down because it's not on the stock pedal. You got drive. This is a treble boost. It's all the way down because it's not on the stock pedal. And then you got the nature knob. And then this is a clipping option. I did the first positions like a blend of germanium. Second positions like a blend of silicon diodes. So that's more stockish. So I have it on the second setting for our set it off. Third setting's a pair of LEDs. And then the fourth setting's off. It makes it really loud and open. So I'll just go through a bunch of settings and check it and let you check it out. It's pretty awesome. So here's some dry signal. That's a Les Paul on the bridge. Here it is. So usually stockish, the pedal's a little lower gain in my opinion. I got a larger value in there, so you can get a little more out of it. So it's pretty good sound right there. I'll start adding some boost here. This is on the pre side of the pedal, so the beginning of the chain, so it actually slams it like you're stacking something into it. Just get some fullness, some fatness, and extra tasty saturation. Gas. I'll gain it back down here to shake, and then slam it with the boost. So it's pretty cool. It gets like a nice, tasty, open, compressed at the same time kind of sound. So here's boost all the way up. So it's a little darker. Still, you know, not like blanketed, but with adding some treble in here, life back in it, so it's pretty awesome. Same thing, I'll kick this back down and gain it up a little bit. So here's some treble into it. So just awesome harmonics. So nature knob, same as the stock pedal. Kind of affects how you pick it. A little less harder. It kind of brings out bass content because of the boost and the treble. So it's really unique how some of these are kind of interactive. Back to the bridge. So it shines in the low gain settings too, so I'll just show you, clean it up a bit. So I like the LEDs for the cleaner sound. They can be a little bright, so I roll the treble off a notch. So you can boost it and get a really nice tone. Here's that back to the neck. Here's the gain all the way off. So just some dry amp. So back to the bridge. So it can be a little bass heavy. Play with the nature knob. LEDs can be a little brash, so here I'll crank the gain just to show you. I'm not gonna say it's metal sounding, but it definitely has got that hairy sound. So, crank the boost. So it's really got that cool Zeppelin-y vibe. A little less gain. So just kick-ass tone. This is the germanium, the first setting. So big punch on the sound, but it's got tons of headroom on top. This is kind of my favorite setting. It's a little fizzier and fuzzier. So you get some really awesome tones out of it. Almost get it to a fuzz when you crank it. Back to the neck. So pretty awesome stuff. Cleaned up. Getting really tubey sounding. Again, here's some dry. So I left this one on that stockish setting just to AB. So the germanium sound really cool. Here's the silicon, much louder. So I get the gain kind of similar to what the other one's at. So that's pretty similar to this side, but this has got the treble boost and the actual booster on. So here's without those. It's still a good sound, but this sounds great. And the reason being is you can roll this back and pretty much get back to the other tone. So you can you can just leave the pedal on. Right here. Pretty awesome to be able to just roll it back and have just such a great range of tones. Pretty awesome pedal. nice to have that ton of extra gain and the boost and the treble. It's the clipping options just makes it where it's just a whole bunch of animals. Just to show you the other setting, this is with the clippers out. So here's LEDs, just go. It adds a little bit of top end bite. This takes it off. So it makes it, to me, it's more amp in a box this way. It's more like a preamp. So here's the boost off and the treble back. So you can almost get like a really nice EQ type setting. So here's with it off. Volume back up. On. So it really colors the tone. Just like you'd want a preamp to do, and I mean it colors it in a really nice way. I mean, I'm not going to say it's the same as owning a Supro or something, but it definitely has a lot of those characteristics, especially when you gain it up with the treble boost. You can get that early Zeppelin type tones. There's the LEDs. The silicon, to me, it's where you get a lot of the Zeppelin-y type tones. And the germanium. Some boost on there. That's pretty awesome. Good stuff. I'll probably make more and throw in the reverb shop. I had a couple people hit me up to make these, so something I hadn't made in a while, and man, it's a really great pedal. So I'll make some more probably next week or something after I catch up on other things. So keep an eye out.